Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today we are going to be talking about how to get that loot chest to spawn at the end of the final encounter against Rhulk. This is an optional loot chest that is unlocked by doing a in-game or in-raid puzzle by finding various symbols throughout the raid. This video did take a lot of work, so if you guys find it informative or helpful in any capacity, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button for more content. It would help me out greatly. Now, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, right off the bat, there's a couple of things that need to be cleared up about this chest. Firstly, you can get it every week, but you can only get it once per week, and that is account locked. It's not character locked. So if you did it on your Titan, you'd get it, and then if you did it on your Warlock on the same week, you'd get nothing from your Warlock. It was only on your first run. So with that being said, how do you start the quest? Well, as soon as you guide that black pyramid vehicle thing through that maze and you're on your way to your first encounter, as soon as you get through these doors, you're going to see a pillar that we're about to get to. This pillar is going to have three symbols on it that you'll see in just a moment. And these symbols are hidden throughout the raid. There are hidden rooms that you shoot little relics to open. See, we've got Traveler, Hands, and Guardian. Finding these three rooms and shooting those pictures in those hidden rooms to activate them will if you do all three of them successfully and only those three, then you'll spawn the chest at the end of the Rhulk encounter. So the first room, which by the way all these rooms are the same, so you can just use this video for reference if you ever don't remember what a room is. The first room, as soon as you drop down from that pillar, is going to be black triangle. I think the official name for it is pyramid. We use different callouts on our day one. Now your second room, as soon as you go through this puzzle, this glyph room to get the what do you call it? To get the lore books. Once you look straight up here, as soon as you go through the room, you'll find room number 2, and this room is going to have the hands symbol, as you can see. And again, these I'm going to be using my callouts. I don't know exactly what you'd call them. Give, maybe, I think is the official name. I could pull up, but we'll be using. I'll be just trying to describe them as best I can. Now, the third room is as soon as you get to this first encounter area, you're gonna hang a left, and you're gonna come up here to this kind of lion statue and shoot that relic, and then you're gonna get into this room, and you're gonna shoot this symbol. Now, this symbol is darkness, and so if it's one of the symbols you need, you leave it on. But if it's not one of the symbols, you make sure you shoot it to turn it off. Because if you leave it on, it's going to mess up. Now, after you beat first encounter, when you get to this room, you're going to jump on this statue right here, and then you're going to jump up here, and your next relic's right there. And then you drop down, and you come into this room. And this room is going to be Traveler. This is right before second encounter, by the way. And second encounter does close the room, so you cannot retroactively go back to these first three rooms. So make sure you're on point with this and paying attention. So after you get those and you beat second encounter, your next room is to your right, but the relic is to your left, right here. So after you kill the caretaker, you look to your left, you shoot this, and then the room to your right opens up and you can come in here. Now this symbol is going to be praise, as you'll see in just a second. There we go. See? Praise. So I'm shooting it to turn it off because praise was not one of the symbols we needed. Now once you get into the jump puzzle, your next room's right here. As soon as you get into this red room with the relic that you shoot for the to make the paths go in and out, you look above the statue and you'll see your relic right there, and you'll enter into this room and you shoot it. This symbol, I believe, is called light. We've been calling it tie-dye just because that was what worked for us. But yes, it's the light symbol. Alright, quick side note, if anybody knows what this wall is for, please leave it in the comments. I've been very curious to know what this is for and how this works, if it's some kind of puzzle. So if anybody knows anything, please let me know. Now moving on, right when we get to the end of the jump puzzle, we're in the room right below the secret chest. To that left where I keep looking is where the spinning pillars are that we activate. This is the next hidden room, and it's the last one in the jump puzzle. There's two in the jump puzzle. And this is the red box room. So after you get the red box, just to show you again, just to get the bearings, you come out of the room, you look to the right, and you see those pillars right there. Now you beat third encounter, and once you beat third encounter, you've got the last two rooms, room 8 and 9. Room 8 is to the left, right up these steps. You jump to the left up here, and you'll see the relic on my right, right there. You shoot it, and then I'm going to do a 180. Perfect. Look at me. Loving the new SMG, by the way. The raid weapons I'm really loving. Can't wait to get craftable versions of them. Alright, and this symbol is going to be the Guardian symbol. Let's see if I can activate it properly. There we go. Alright, so Guardian. And then we're going to go on to the final room. And it's once we get up these steps, so once we come up this bottom room, we're going to keep climbing up. I just skipped through some parts with killing ads. You're going to just keep ascending like you're on your way to your fourth encounter. You're just going to get up here. You're going to turn around and look against the wall and shoot that relic. And then you jump up here. This is the last floor. This is the highest you get. And to the right, you go in this room. And this is going to have the kill symbol. And now that we've seen the kill symbol, that's all the symbols you'll need to find. And so you can activate it if you need to. And once you've successfully activated it, you're going to see some text appear above your super. I believe it says the disciple responds or something along those lines. And that'll let you know that you successfully completed the puzzle. And then once you completed the puzzle, you'll see the chest spawn right here. Now this first clear, I had already done it on a character before this, so I didn't get any loot. But this is the first clear for this week that you'll see. Very close, by the way. Almost died to the darkness. But we'll see right here after he disappears that my chest spawns. And it's actually going to drop me loot. And more specifically, this chest is a guaranteed red border weapon. And so if you combine that with the red border weapon that you can buy from the glaive, you can also get you can get at least 2 red bar weapons from this raid each week, which can help you get much closer to crafting. So I hope this video helps out a lot, and if so, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what you think of the content. Let me know if you have any idea what that puzzle in the third encounter is for, or that wall is for. Thanks. Bye-bye.